Mother Nature's fury unleashed. Iceland faces a violent volcanic eruption and a state of emergency has been declared. Will this eruption reshape the landscape? Is there a threat to nearby towns? Buckle up and join us as we delve into the fiery heart of Iceland's volcanic emergency. Southern Iceland has recently been plunged into a state of emergency due to yet another volcanic eruption on the Reykjanes Peninsula, marking the fourth eruption in a series since December. The eruption, which commenced late Saturday, unleashed powerful and swift lava flows. However, according to the Icelandic Met Office (IMO), these flows have gradually slowed down since Sunday morning. The advancing lava is now near the eastern barriers surrounding Grindavik, a town that has been largely evacuated as a precautionary measure. Of particular concern is the proximity of the lava to the region's water pipeline, which is critical for the area's infrastructure. This distribution pipeline runs in close proximity to the Svartsengi power plant, a significant geothermal facility that provides hot water to a vast portion of the Reykjanes Peninsula. The potential threat posed by the advancing lava has raised alarms among experts. According to Kristen Jonsdottir, cited by Iceland's public broadcaster RUV, the interaction between alkaline lava and seawater could lead to the production of chlorine fumes, posing a serious health risk to nearby areas. Additionally, there is a concern that minor explosions may occur if the lava becomes destabilized upon contact with seawater. These explosions could further escalate the situation, posing additional risks to the environment in nearby communities. Despite efforts to mitigate the impact of the eruption, the situation remains precarious. Moreover, observations from experts indicate that activity around the initial fissure, which stretched over 3 kilometers (1.9 miles) in length, has subsided in recent times. However, the threat posed by the ongoing volcanic activity continues to loom large over the region, underscoring the urgent need for monitoring and preparedness measures. Vidir Reynisson, the director of Iceland's Civil Defense, has provided reassurance that all essential preparations have been completed in anticipation of the advancing lava flow. However, his primary concern remains the potential impact on critical infrastructure in the area. Expressing further apprehension, Reynisson highlighted the risk posed by pools of lava accumulating near the defensive barriers. These pools could potentially pose additional challenges to containment efforts and exacerbate the situation. In a press briefing on Sunday, Reynisson indicated the possibility of implementing road closures leading to Grindavik, underscoring the severity of the volcanic activity's impact on local transportation routes. The eruption, which commenced at 2023 local time 2023 GMT on Saturday, originated north of Grindavik, according to reports from the country's meteorological office. This eruption shares a striking resemblance to the one that began on December 8, further highlighting the recurring nature of volcanic activity in the region. Footage captured during the eruption depicts ominous clouds of smoke billowing into the sky, accompanied by streams of glowing magma emerging from vents in the Earth's surface. Despite the intensity of the explosion, fortunately, the main international airport, situated to the northwest of Grindavik, remained unaffected. Offering insights from aerial observations, Magnus Tumi Gudmundsson, a geophysicist who conducted reconnaissance flights over the affected areas, conveyed to local media outlets that Saturday's eruption stands out as the most formidable observed thus far. Two distinct streams of lava have been observed advancing in the westward and southward directions. Reports from the area suggest that lava from the southern stream has now breached the eastern defensive barriers of Grindavik, heightening concerns for nearby communities. Mr. Gudmundsson also highlighted the possibility of lava reaching the sea. Although the likelihood of this occurrence may diminish if volcanic activity subsides in the coming days, nevertheless, the potential implications of lava reaching the ocean remain a significant concern for authorities monitoring the situation closely. The Icelandic Met Office previously stated that this lava flow was considerably wider compared to February, when a previous eruption led to lava flowing in a similar direction. Ricky Peterson, head of the Nordic Volcanological Center based in Reykjavik, informed Reuters that numerous protective embankments have been constructed around both sites. There are worries that the fiber optic cables along the road could sustain damage, potentially leading to disruptions in phone and internet services. The lava was moving towards the Blue Lagoon, prompting its closure until further notice as a precautionary measure. Around 500 to 600 individuals were in the vicinity when the eruption occurred on Saturday, according to Ms. Peterson. Additionally, between 5 and 10 residences in Grindavik were evacuated, following an eruption in January that resulted in magma entering the town and destroying 3 homes. The town's approximately 4,000 residents were only permitted to return to their residences about a month ago. However, many have opted not to return, with only a few choosing to remain. Icelandic journalist Lara Amorstatir, speaking to the BBC World Service's newsroom program, noted that the majority of Grindavik's residents have already departed. Lara Amorstatir, an Icelandic journalist, shared insights into the future of Grindavik's residents amidst the volcanic activity. She revealed that a significant portion, approximately 30%, have already opted to sell their properties and move away from the area. However, a notable percentage, ranging from 10% to 20%, have expressed their determination to remain in Grindavik despite the ongoing volcanic eruptions. Iceland's geological landscape is characterized by its 33 active volcano systems, situated over the mid-Atlantic ridge, the boundary between 2 massive tectonic plates. The Reykjanes Peninsula, where the recent eruptions occurred, last experienced such volcanic activity 800 years ago, lasting for decades. The recent eruptions mark the 7th since 2021, indicating a potential shift towards a new volcanic era for the region. Scientists anticipate that this volcanic activity could persist for decades or even centuries, reshaping the landscape and impacting the lives of those residing in affected areas like Grindavik. We hope this glimpse into Iceland's volcanic fury wasn't too scorching. Stay tuned for further updates as the situation unfolds. Share your thoughts in the comments below, and if you like this video, click the next one shown on the screen. Thanks for watching.